Hey guys, welcome back to Doki Doki! I'm here with Mickey Mouse, the transgender. I'm really gonna hate doing this voice. Haha, this is a good poem, Alex. Are you sure this is your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Haha, I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Oh god, this is so hard, fuck. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you would write one at all. You wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just for you wrote. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. This is really hard. You know what? Fuck Mickey. I'm not doing this anymore. Wow, fuck you too. Yeah, piss off. It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Alex. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Ari. I'm not sure if Sari sees the full picture of my motive here, but then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason why I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that one then. Yay! Now that you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Okay, this was actually legible. Yeah. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above. The sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I want breakfast. Is that the best? Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit. It's a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. Guys, I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Oh my god. Okay, you're completely carefree, aren't you? Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I guess I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. The next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Do you have to go through everyone's? Can I just skip? Yeah, I can't skip. I can't. She said Monica's the best, so better check it out. Hi, Alex. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I handed Monica my poem. Great job. I was going to... Oh. In my head a while reading it. It really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Yeah, that's how I write my poems. I love using I love using what was it? Oh, my back. I like using like or as, giving meaning and life to inanimate objects. Love that. Especially haikus. Love haikus. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectation low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes the kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of and symbolism. I love symbolism. Unlike Yuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze the nuisance. It could take your years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and I'll learn by trying new things. I'm starting to get really bored about this. When is like the creepy shit gonna happen? I'm sure I'll end up trying different things. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find that kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of style, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Okay, it's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Okay, thanks man, you're so nice! Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel this way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay, at least this one is legible. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The direction the sparkle portrays. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend? I never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I feel blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retainers. Erase scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It just wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretched forever to everything. A whole of infinite choices. That I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Wow, this one's really deep. So what do you think? It's very freeformed, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, the kind of style is kind of pretty popular nowadays. I don't like freeform. I really don't. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. And performing out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of, I don't know that word. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. That is true. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down, write something down. No, get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dirt puddle of ink. That's true. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, finally, Natsuki. Goody goody, I'm not looking forward to this. Definitely not my type. I know what my waifu's going to be. Hehehehe. Well, it's about I expected from someone like you. Yeah. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke my emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do what you want. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek. Oh, this is a rhyming poem. Cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Climb doesn't, this one doesn't have to make any sense. So it's gonna be leap, seek. Doesn't make sense. Leap, seek. Crickets, owls can run. Run doesn't make any sense for some reason. Doesn't make sense. So fly, try, and that's about it. Yeah, pretty good. Kind of inconsistent, I should say. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convincing that I wouldn't like it? Oh, my wrong word. Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it was easy to read. I don't want to do this voice. This voice sucks. I don't want to give her a cute voice either, so I'm just going to read like normal. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you doing great things can really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. True. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling of the last line. Maybe. Yeah, I noticed that. It was inconsistent. I don't like inconsistency. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, you know. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I wouldn't take that away from her. Oh, thank God. Phew! I guess that's everyone. And I glanced around the room. That's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mid-core writing abilities. Even if they're just nice, it's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It's just literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting I guess that's what I get myself I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes lean on Yuri Natsuki. They generally exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respectful poems. As they read tandem, I watch each of their expression changes. Natsuki brows forward in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? She's the only one I can easily do the voice for because it's easy and it kind of feels depressed. Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. It is? It was? Oh, the last sentence kind of gave it away. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sari liked it, and Alex did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Alex liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Alex appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And that's how you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Oh boy. No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Huh? Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Alex started showing up. Oh, Jesus. That doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they're just noticing I was standing there. Alex, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then it would have been in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? I don't know, I love convoluted poems. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Alex. What? There's no reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. There's a reason why, yep. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Alex? Oh my god, am I in the middle of two catfight? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I knew anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. I have to go with Yuri. I love Yuri's philosophy, I'm sorry. You're right, I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. Wait a second. I picked the wrong one? No, this is Natsuki. This is Yuri, am I right? I sided with Yuri, didn't I? I sided with Yuri. Talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it and becomes something really personal. That's why it felt threatening when you said her poem was cute. I see, I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. That is true. Okay, I'm gonna have to save it here, guys. Hope you guys like this one. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!